Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. A couple of days ago I filmed a video where we actually installed the radar on the F10. So today the mount and the wire to tap it in actually came in. Finally, I ordered it from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description below also, so you guys can pick it up if you want it. So the first time I actually saw this radar and this mount and stuff was on the channel of Thick F30. So shout out to him. You guys can see right here, it's radar mounts. So there is a more expensive one, and then there's this one. This is the cheaper one, which do pretty much the same exact thing. So this one will do just fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly how to wire it to tap it into the F10, and where I route the wire. It's a small wire, so it's not really much to route. But yeah, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I actually mount it and how it looks and stuff. So let's go ahead and go into that. Alright guys, we're actually in my car now. I don't actually have anyone here to help me film or like anything like that. So yeah, let's just get right into it. As you guys can see, this is how I have it mounted right now. If you guys saw the last video, you guys know how I mounted it. But these suction cups are not very good. So you can see this is already off. I put it back on and it just comes right off because it doesn't really stick too good. So this will be so much better. But yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off now, and then you guys saw how easy it fell off. So yeah guys, let's get right into the mount. Alright guys, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is actually do the hardwire. So for this piece guys, all I did was I pushed it out with my nail and it came off super easily, so that's good. Alright guys, after you take off the little piece right there, you're gonna want to see this little purple wire back here. That's where we're actually gonna tap in the wire from. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're gonna use these cables to actually tap it into that little purple thing. So we're gonna stick this red and little black thing into the actual connector right here. Alright guys, so these were actually a little too big. So what we did is that we got the little adapters that they came with. These are much smaller, so they'll actually fit in better. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put them in there and then show you guys how I did it. Alright guys, so I think you guys can see good right there. I actually put the red one where there's a red and green wire, and then I put the black one where there's a blue and brown wire. So when it's like that, when the car's on, it's actually going to be on, and then when you turn off the car, it's actually going to be on for another like 15-20 minutes, and then it's going to turn off by itself. So that's the only way that I can actually wire it at the moment. But yeah, so as you guys can see, there's a little small wire, so it's not really going to be noticeable. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the bracket on right now, which is going to go back here. And yeah, so let's see how that looks. Alright guys, setting it up was actually quite simple. All you have to do is get this bracket, align it with the holes, and then put the two little screws that come in the bag on it, and you just tighten it with the little Allen key that they give you. So now we're actually going to put it on the mirror, and I'll show you guys how we do that right now. So from what I saw in people's videos and Thick F30's video is that he put one side on with the screw, and then you can just slide it on from the back like this. And then after you slide it on, you can actually go ahead and put the other screw and tighten it on. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, so we got everything tightened down. I'm going to go ahead and put these covers back on, and then that way I can move this around exactly how I want it, and there won't be anything in the way. So yeah, I'm going to just put these wires around the actual black piece so they won't be hanging around. Alright guys, so we finally got everything on and set up. So one thing that I didn't realize is that we actually have to put this piece back on before we put the bracket on. If you were to put the bracket on first, this actually doesn't go on anymore. So yeah, so first thing you have to do is actually hardwire it. After that, you put this piece back on, and then you put the bracket on. And then it wasn't too hard to put it on after we actually knew what we were doing. Fortunately, my brother came to help me again. So yeah, after that, we just put the radar back on, aligned it, and tightened up the little bolts that are actually on the back. These little things right here, there's one right here and one on the other side that you actually can tighten so this thing doesn't move at all anymore. And we just kind of put the wire around a little bit so you can't see it too much. I don't really mind seeing a little bit of wire up here, so yeah, that's fine. But yeah, this is how it's looking. It's a lot better than having the whole wire right here. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys need any help with this, or if you guys have any questions about it, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But yeah guys, this is how it's looking. So there's really no wires anywhere, at least for the most part. There's no wires. But yeah guys, I hope you guys liked how it looked. I personally like it a lot more. It looks a lot more simple and clean. It's a lot better than having the wires just hanging around and stuff. You can't even see the mount, and you can barely even see the wires. So yeah, it looks a lot better in my opinion. Also, I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to pick up the mount and the Hardwire kit. And yeah, I hope you guys like that. But yeah, guys, that was my install of the radar mount, rear view mirror mount, and the Hardwire kit for the F10. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please leave any video recommendations or any questions you guys had in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Please look out for future videos. Lots of mods coming for the F10 and the E92. So yeah, look out for those. And without further ado, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.